Vadim Medish did as much as anyone to put Russian studies on the map at American University. As we seek to continue this good work, I can think of nothing more fitting than to have our outstanding students study and do research thanks to the Vadim Medish Memorial Scholarship.
He found a home at American University after completing his master's and PhD here. He was always very proud of the commencement ceremony at which he received his diploma when President Kennedy gave his famous détente speech in 1963. And my father really built a teaching career here at American University from that point on.
He took groups over to the Soviet Union at a time when it was very difficult to do. One of the great things about the Vadim Medish Scholarship is it allows students to do the same thing now.
He loved literature, by the way, and one of his favorite quotes that I remember from my childhood was from Goethe, not from a Russian writer, but from a German writer. And Goethe said, he who wants to know the poet must know the poet's land. And that really was my father's philosophy. He believed in engagement with context and culture and travel. To me, the clearest sign of his influence as his son was just watching the interaction that he had with students over many, many years, and the long-term relationships he developed with students he had taught at the undergraduate level, the graduate level. There were, dozens, scores who stayed in touch with him because of an intellectual connection that they had and sought his advice over many years. Students who went on to work in many different fields, government, business, academia, they all seemed to stay in touch with him.
The Vadim Medish Scholarship comes at a great time for Russian studies at American University. The Initiative for Russian Culture is also providing opportunities for students to engage in cultural events at the Russian Embassy and other places in DC. And it's also providing its own scholarships for students to travel to Russia to study Russian language and culture.
Speaking on the behalf of the family, we're all very excited by the launch of this scholarship fund in my father's memory, because I think it really encapsulates the core of his teaching philosophy, and it's from our standpoint a great thing that his legacy can continue in this modest way.